I'm going to show you a few pictures of the fish I've been catching from California, Nevada, and Idaho. They are one of two species, either the Lahontan cutthroat trout from Pyramid Lake or Heenan Lake, and the Yellowstone cutthroat trout from Henry's Lake. Thanks to Wikipedia, I have an opportunity to share some information about these fish and where they come from. The Lahontan cutthroat trout is the largest subspecies of cutthroat trout and the state fish of Nevada. The Lahontan cutthroat is native to the drainages of the Truckee River, Humboldt River, Carson River, Walker River, Quinn River, and several smaller rivers in the Great Basin of North America. These were tributaries of ancient Lake Lahontan during the Ice Ages until the lake shrank to remnants such as Pyramid Lake and Walker Lake about 700 years ago. Although Lake Tahoe, from which the Truckee River flows, to Pyramid Lake, is still a large mountain lake. Lahontan cutthroats evolved into a large and moderately long-lived predator of chub, suckers, and other fish as long as 30 or 40 centimeters. The trout was able to remain a predator in the larger remnant lakes where prey fish continued to flourish, but upstream populations were forced to adapt to eating smaller fish and insects. The record-sized cutthroat trout of any subspecies was a Lahontan caught in Pyramid Lake weighing 41 pounds, although there is anecdotal and photographic evidence of even larger fish from this lake. The Yellowstone cutthroat trout is a subspecies of the cutthroat trout and is a freshwater fish in the salmon family of the order Salmoniformes. Native only to a few U.S. states, their original range was upstream of Shoshone Falls on the Snake River and tributaries in Wyoming, also across the Continental Divide in Yellowstone Lake and in the Yellowstone River, as well as its tributaries downstream to the Tongue River in Montana. The species is also found in Idaho, Utah, and Nevada. The Yellowstone cutthroat trout is a prized game fish, with fly fishing the most popular angling method. Since the subspecies feeds primarily on insects as adults, unlike introduced brown trout, which are more piscivorous, most varieties of cutthroat trout are less wary and selective than other trout species, thus angler success rates are higher.